Hi, I'm Robert Stevenson. I'm the founder of Climate Actions Now, which is an organisation that's all about trying to save our own existence and that of all life. Because if we don't do something now, there isn't a future. So I started something in Uganda over 3 years ago now, which is around coffee and preserving, and trying to help the highland gorillas that were being forced towards extinction and to create wealth in the area. So I was there a few months ago and I was visiting some coffee farmers up on the 2,400 meters highlands, and I was also checking out some tourism opportunities for sustainable tourism, ecotourism business. And I was in this lodge overlooking the impenetrable forest, and I heard this music and I heard this dancing and people feet and music and singing, and I said, wow, what's that? These kids were dancing and singing, and they did that regularly to try and get some money from the tourists in the area who were staying in this hotel. But what was amazing about this was just the simplicity and the joy of it. And I filmed everything, and they did 5 or 6 songs. And then I sent one of those tracks to a good friend of mine in France, Giles, who is, he's a music producer. He's more interested in the sort of the techno side, in organic house and that sort of style of music. So I just sent him this video I shot of these kids singing and dancing, not expecting anything back. But what came back 5 days later from Giles was he had taken the music, he'd taken the beats, he'd taken the dancing, and he created a whole new piece of music, which we now call Batwa Can Dance. So I said, oh, Giles, I rang him straight away. I said, wow, this is amazing. What can we do? What can we use this for the benefit of these kids and that school? And the idea now is that we're going to use this piece of music and more that we're going to create into an EP to actually raise money to help the kids who are dancing in this video and the school that they come from, which is, again, 2,400 meter school on the edge of a mountain, like very, very impoverished. But these kids are literally sleeping on the ground on straw if they're lucky. But these kids are beautiful, they need help, and we can do it just by listening and sharing this music. And if people want to make a contribution, download the music, share it with friends. All of the money, all of the profits from that will go directly to those kids in that school. Those kids are the leaders of tomorrow. Those kids are going to be the ones that protect the rainforest that we need literally for our own survival. So it's as simple as that. Those kids are the future to our own oxygen.